Why, hello there, my friends. It's Admiral Revan here. How you going? Well, I got a bit of a special announcement. So, to the right of me here is actually my new graphics card. To the left in front of me, this is the old video card that I've been using for a long time. It's a GeForce GTX 1080 Ti Founders Edition that I had for about 4 good years, and it has been running well in the making. This video card has done very well, and honestly, to get to where it is right now has been fantastic. So I'm putting that to a side here for a moment, because today, believe it or not, is a bit of a special announcement. So, most recently, this baby has arrived on my doorstep, and this is the, ASUS ROG Strix gaming card, 12 gigabyte. I wish it was 12 terabyte. It's 12 gigabyte 3080 Ti. It's an overclock edition, and it is fantastic. This GPU is gonna rock, and basically, just by looking at it, what's inside of it, it looks fantastic. And it's got 3 years warranty, but if you register online, it's actually increases to about 4 years. Now, mind you though, it's got an fantastic, back padding of specifications of what's on the card and everything, and it looks fantastic. So it looks good overall. A fantastic video card all around. Now, mind you though, I am moving my stuff away from my desk, so I can actually show this to you in a second here. Okay. So, forgive me, I have to reposition everything here, but I just want to say a big thanks to UMart Australia, and UMart Online has been fantastic, and this is the reveal of a lifetime. So, 3080s are not cheap to come by. Now, I kid you not, to get one, to own one, a lot of people would definitely do whatever it takes to get one. But to be honest with you, the price you pay for 3080 Ti nowadays is equivalent to a 3090, and 3090 has more video RAM than the 3080 Ti, and depending on the brand you get, this video card rocks. So here we go. I'm slowly opening this up, and oh wow, this is unreal. Okay, a bit, okay. This is a bit heavy to open, so bear with me, folks. Ooh. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, so that there is the box of the 3080 Ti in front of me, right there. We're not worried about that. We're worried about what's inside the contents. So let's just put that aside over here, so we have more room. And now for the moment of truth. So this is where it all begins, pretty much for you. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so there's the word Strix. That's what it is. Republic of Gamers Strix Edition. Now, this video card looks great. It really does. So here we go. Far out, man. That looks beautiful. So that looks unreal. This is actually a very decent graphics card all around. So I don't know about you, but this is freaking unreal. This is unreal. So what's in here? As you can tell, is the video card. And the video card is pretty sweet. So that's not gonna change. What is also here is ooh. Oh, that's so cool. There's a keychain, ruler, and thermostat, I think. So that's actually pretty nice. That looks pretty dope. That's awesome. So that looks actually pretty good. Okay, what else I got? Oh yeah, straps for ties and that, and that sort of thing. It's all good. It's all good. But that's all good. You can come in, Dad. But this is actually pretty cool. This is the packaging, everything, all good. So it looks fantastic, and that is basically the packaging. Thank you card, also warranty manual, and there's a sticker inside, and there's a glow in the dark sticker as well. That's pretty wicked. And also oh yeah, Republic of Gamers card as well. That actually looks pretty decent. So that's actually pretty great. So anything that comes to play here is very nice. So it looks good. Overall, looks fantastic. Video card is massive. It is one hell of a beast. Just by looking at it, it looks good. Overall, wow. That is a video card. Look at the size of that thing. It's bigger than my 1080 Ti. The 1080 Ti is only about half of that in terms of width. So it takes about 2, maybe 3 good slots, considering the length of it and everything. It got like 5 display ports. So basically, 2 of them are HDMI. 2 are HDMI. The other 2 are DisplayPort. The other 3 are DisplayPort. So that's pretty decent. That's also good. Excellent cooling. Just by looking at the connectors, they have 3 power connectors. So that's actually pretty intense. But the massive size of this thing, the cooling looks awesome. So that is the 3080 Ti in a nutshell, out of the box. We'll be doing this testing of it real soon. We'll be putting it on tonight, so go check it out in this video a little bit later. I will show you a little bit of what I had before to give you a fair enough idea, and you can tell me about it later in the comments on the video. Okay folks, this is part 2 of the video. So part 2 of the video is showing in comparison of what I had not a long time ago. So this video card for 4 years is the EVGA Founders Edition. So when you're looking back in between the past and the present of the video card I had, well, this is actually a very big difference, isn't it? So to give you a fair enough idea, this video card takes 2 slots due to the width of it, right? So basically, due to the width of it, it's going to take 2 slots. Honestly, this, the width of it is not too bad, but the other one takes 2 slots, but it's more likely 2.5 because of the fan size. Now, honestly, when I put it together in my machine right now, it's running perfectly fine. It's great performance all around. And honestly, I never seen a very decent video card in a long time. Now, the 30 series cards, as you know, have improved dramatically over in a period of a few years. So, NVIDIA has done a great job of improving the technology. So, let me just quickly grab it. The program that I use to show you what it looks like in terms of temperature comparison. So the video card is pretty damn decent. Alright, so here we go. Software is installed, I think. This is the hardware monitoring software that I use. So okay. Oof. Wow, okay. Alright, so to give you enough idea of the GPU, the GPU temperature of the 3080 Ti is running comfortably around 35 to 40 idle right now as it is. So it's actually pretty damn decent. So it's actually just increased to about 50 now, but it's actually pretty damn decent. The fans are very good. The fans are spinning quite comfortably, and honestly, no issues. Temperature wise is actually pretty good. I'm having a quick look at it and the whole aspect of what is required. But this EVGA, the temperature of it is actually pretty decent as well too, for the 1080 Ti. So when it comes down to buying between different video cards, I can tell you this much, that what you're seeing here is that the 3080 Ti for this brand, for ASUS, is better than the EVGA Ultra Gaming card only by a margin. Not by much, but it is top of the line for an overclock edition video card. And the reason why this video card is so much better than anything else out there is because that the cooling is a lot more efficient, and even though this uses at 850 watt power supply, the EVGA Ultra Gaming card uses 750, and it performs just as good as this ASUS ROG Strix gaming card, only by a small margin of frame difference under it. So basically, I've been looking at a lot of reviews, and honestly, I will share that link with you as well too. Now, if you're looking for a basic 3080 Ti, I will tell you this now. Gigabyte's done a great job. The Gigabyte Aorus Master Edition is very nice. EVGA Ultra Gaming, or for the Win Edition, or XC3 Edition for EVGA is pretty decent. If you're looking for, say, a video card that will last you for a long time, all 3080 Ti's can do that. Okay? But it comes down to brand and preference, and I'll tell you this now. Years ago, ASUS was on my radar for a long time because my friends swore by it. However, friends of mine also swore by EVGA. Now, I will admit, I will miss having an EVGA, and in comparison to what I had and to what I have now, but I'm not going to regret it. I won't, because both EVGA and ASUS make great hardware. Same with Gigabyte. So if I was to tell you which one would I recommend, I would recommend either EVGA, ASUS, or Gigabyte. MSI is not too bad, but some people tell me it's better. But you know what? It's all about depending on what games you play and what are you going to use it for. If you're using for streaming and everything, all these graphics cards can do it. But just understand this though. Each of these video cards have different features. Why did I choose ASUS? Well, I'll tell you more. The reason I choose ASUS is because the cooling is nice. Engineering technology is pretty good, you know, for the capacitors and chokes, as well as any lag or buffering. Aesthetics is actually pretty decent. So it's got like nice RGB lighting, which is pretty decent, you know, all around. The RGB lighting is actually pretty cool. And honestly, the software that comes with it is pretty nice as well. You know, like honestly, you can use it for casting or anything like that, but it really comes down to what do you really use it for. And honestly, it's pretty decent overall. I mean, like for 5 displays, like 2 HDMI and 3 display ports, honestly, I'm happy getting away with at least, you know, 3 monitors anyway. And some people say I have 6 monitors at home. Well, I hate to say this, but if you need 6 monitors, basically one of your monitors have to retire, and the other 5 will have to be used. Unfortunately, not all video cards can support up to 6 in the 3080 Ti series, so you have to be careful when you're reviewing online. The only one that can support 6 displays is the 3080 Ti Master Edition for Aorus Gigabyte. Okay, so Gigabyte Aorus Master Edition has the 6 display ports. This one does not have 6 displays, but 5 is good enough as it is. And honestly, it's gonna be great. Good for streaming, good for performance and everything. At the moment, I am gonna be doing a little bit of testing on this thing, and to give you a fair enough idea, the games that I'm gonna be playing shortly are gonna be pretty decent. This this 1080 Ti, very decent, good video card all around. You're gonna love it, and you will appreciate it very, very much. So I think, generally speaking, you can't go wrong with it. Now, for the person who's gonna have the 1080 Ti, this guy whose name is Sam, congratulations, mate. I hope it goes well for you. Please treat this EVGA 1080 Ti Founders Edition very well. It has done me well, so, you know, thanks again. Now, I will, you know, say this very openly. I was very, very surprised with everything going on. So, let's just get this going, and I hope everything goes well from now on. I will do some testing of this new hardware. I want to say a big thanks to UMart. UMart has done a great job for me and my streaming career and all the technical advice they've done. Both graphics cards, the EVGA and also this ASUS ROG Strix card, I bought them from UMart. Now, mind you though, this ROG Strix card was actually sponsored to me. So honestly, kudos to you guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, this is going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel for you to check it out, what's inside the graphics card and everything like that. Feel free to ask me any thoughts about, what's so good about the video card for the 3080 Ti. Honestly, if you have the money to buy the 3080 Ti, this one was worth about 4,000 Australian dollars. But I actually got it for on sale, which is actually pretty decent. So the current price at the moment is about $3,000, but it's actually a lot better than the original ROG Strix gaming card without the OC at the end. So I got the overclock edition. Just only price difference. Well, I can tell you this now, only $100 difference. That tells you a lot, doesn't it? So the 3090s, if you get a 3090, I'll tell you this now, a 3090 has great advantages with the virtual memory of the VRAM or the video card. Aside from that, the GPU clock speed and everything is pretty decent. Aside from everything else, why pay an extra $600? I don't know. you tell me that one. But this is actually decent for gaming, performance, streaming, everything. You're gonna love it. I know I would. But until then, my friends, I will just say thanks again. Big thanks to UMart and also UMart Australia, the team. And thank you for being very supportive of me and my channel. And yeah, man, honestly, this is fantastic. I love it very much. So when I got the EVGA 1080 Ti 4 years ago, I'll tell you this now, I was actually very, very happy to have a good graphics card like this. And for the technology that was used back then, I had a good time with all the games I played. Now, this one will tell me a different story. So, until then, my friends, take care, have a good one, and stay safe. And if all else fails, just take it easy and day by day. Thanks again, everyone.